This is 180 plus theta. This is 270 plus theta. 360 minus theta minus theta. This is 360 plus theta. Okay.
Mm.
Now this is 180 minus theta. This is 270 minus theta. Or are these are different names. Okay. Hmm?
Mm.
Now generally we use this pi minus theta for this, pi plus theta for this, where pi is equals to 180. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And here we use 2 pi minus theta. Clear?
Mm.
Because 2 pi
Mm.
is 360. Okay. Now you know all the trigonometric functions are positive here.
Yes, ma'am.
You know this. Here
Yes.
we have sine theta and
I
cosec
am
theta.
cos theta.
These are positive, and these are tan theta and cot theta.
Cot theta.
And here it is
Cos theta and
sec
cosec.
sec theta and cos theta. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now I'm going to. There's no problem. Do you
No,
want
no.
to note it? Do you want to note it, or you will remember this?
I'm noting it, ma'am.
Okay, just note it down. Then I will proceed
Yes. One minute.
because it helps you.
Ah, yes, ma'am. Done.
Okay. Wait. I'm giving you some question. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Then I will proceed to the examples. For example, we have a question tan 19 pi by 3. Okay. Hmm?
Ma'am.
And you have to find the value for this. Clear? Hmm?
Yes, ma'am.
Now we know that everything is multiple of pi and 2 pi. अभी हम आज बात नहीं
Mm.
करेंगे फोन पे बात करना 19 pi divided by 3 3 6 are 18
18.
we have pi
Right.
clear so
Mm.
we can write it as tan 6 pi plus pi by 3
Mm. Yes, ma'am.
clear now
Mm.
6 pi can be written as 3 into 2 pi
Mm.
so whenever we have the multiple of n 2 pi okay
Mm.
it is treated as 2 pi plus theta format
Okay.
okay
Okay.
so overall we can write it as tan 3 into 2 pi plus pi by 3 clear
Yes, ma'am.
now this become in the format n into 2n pi plus theta
Mm.
that is 2 pi plus theta
Mm.
2 pi plus theta in which quadrant it lies can you tell me
2 pi plus theta. It lies in first quadrant.
yeah this is in the first quadrant so what's the answer we get
Positive.
tan pi by 3 positive because all the trigonometric functions are positive
Positive in first.
okay
Yes, ma'am.
okay now what's the
Yes,
value
ma'am.
for the tan pi by 3
Tan pi by
and
3
listen
3
listen
by
listen
9.
listen after that you solve for this cos of 1710 by your own right now.
Okay.
Now you solve the second one and send me on my WhatsApp.
Yes, ma'am.
Click the picture and send me on my WhatsApp.
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Now what is its value? Tan 180 minus
Uh,
3.
190 by 3. So it will be time
That
60.
is that is root 3.
Root
Easy?
3. Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. Okay. Now solve this one and send me on my WhatsApp.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Click the picture and send me on my WhatsApp right now.
Yes, ma'am. I'm doing.
Are you able to solve this or not? May I help you?
I'm trying, ma'am. I'm trying.
Hmm?
I'm trying.
Listen. Everything is
Yes,
either
ma'am.
the multiple of 2 pi or means it is the multiple of 360-degree when it is greater than 360. So now we have
Okay.
1710. So we have to
Yes,
divide it
ma'am.
what? We have to divide with the number 360.
Okay.
Okay. Now what's the
Okay.
answer?
On I'll divide and see.
Hmm?
Yes, ma'am. Divide. 171 divided
5.
by 36.
5. Yeah. 3, 6 5 is a 30. 3 5 is a 15,
Oh,
16, 17. Okay.
okay.
0. No. No. Wrong. 0. 5 6 is a
Uh,
30. 5 is a 15, 16, 17. Yeah. Correct. That is 10. Okay.
yes, ma'am.
That is 5 into 2 pi. Clear? Plus 10.
Mhm.
Okay. Hmm?
Yes, ma'am.
So it becomes cos 10. Okay.
Okay.
Because it again becomes in the format n into 2 pi plus theta.
Yes, ma'am.
It comes in the first quadrant.
That's coordinate.
You understand or not?
Yes, please. Yes,
Hmm?
ma'am.
Okay. Now
Yes, sir.
cos 10. We don't know the value of the cos 10.
Hmm.
Hmm? So what we will do? How can you find the value for the cos 10?
Cost. You have to see the table, ma'am. One table will be given there.
Hmm?
That roots table will be given.
No, there's one more way. If I find,
Calculator only you can use, I guess. Yes,
Listen,
ma'am.
there's one more way. If I make in this way, 360 into 6, 0,
Hmm.
6 is a 36. Okay. Hmm.
Ma'am, when a school, we normally use calculator for this one, ma'am.
Okay. So what's the
We
answer?
are not 1 minute. 2 seconds.
Yeah. Listen. There's one more way. Listen, one more way.
Yes, ma'am.
If we can write it like as cos 1800 plus 90. Yeah, we can write in this way. We again get the same answer.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, you have to do that supplementary angle thing.
Yeah. So
Okay.
this becomes what?
It will
This
become
becomes what?
cos
Minus
1800.
5 into 2 pi. Okay. 360 into 5.
Mm-hmm.
Clear? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Plus 90. Clear?
Yeah.
Why I have do this? Because with the 5 we have this. Okay. So we go for
Mm-hmm.
one more. So
Yes, ma'am.
so it becomes what?
So it becomes cos minus 10.
Minus, this is 90.
Uh-huh.
So we can write it
Cos
cos
90
90.
minus 10.
Cos, only cos 90 because it becomes n 2 pi. N 2 pi plus theta.
Okay.
So we go for only cos theta. Only this
So
theta.
n2 pi by plus theta we can write directly as cos theta.
Yes, yes. Listen, 2 pi by theta, 2 pi plus theta. That is theta for the first quadrant. So if we multiply
Yes,
with
ma'am.
n 2 pi plus theta, it also goes for the
Yes.
first quadrant. Okay. So
Yes,
cos
ma'am.
90. So
Yeah.
value of the cos 90 is 0.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Clear?
Mm.
Hmm?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So
Okay. Now,
2n pi plus theta, n2 pi plus theta will write directly as cos theta, ma'am.
yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Because it
So
goes
if,
into
if
the
it
first.
is sine this thing n2 pi plus theta.
When I take the example of pi plus theta and pi minus theta, then I will tell you. Okay. Actually, I am
Okay.
taking the example of the first quadrant. One by one, I am teaching
Okay.
you. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm. One by one pattern
Because
I am taking.
everything is positive in the first quadrant, so I know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All the six trigonometric functions are positive. We told you
Mm.
from the first lecture.
Mm.
Okay. Now the
Yes.
next pattern. Now the next pattern. Now, for example, we have a pattern like this: sine of minus 11 pi by 3. Now we have the negative values. Okay.
Mm. Yes, ma'am.
So that means we have to subtract. This is 11.
Yes. 11.
So 11 can be get with what? 3 fours are 12.
Yes, ma'am.
And we have here 3. So we
Mm.
write what? Can you suggest me? Minus 4 pi plus pi by 3. Okay.
Okay.
Because it becomes sine minus 12 pi plus pi by 3.
Uh, That'll become
Okay, clear?
11.
We get the same thing. We get the same thing.
Yes, yes,
Minus 11
yes,
pi.
ma'am.
So we have to adjust it in this way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, understood.
Understood? Clear?
Yes, yes, yes,
Now,
yes.
this again becomes minus 2 into 2 pi plus pi by 3. That means
Mm.
it takes the value of n 2 pi plus theta again.
So we have to bring it to the n2 pi plus theta form always.
Yeah, no, no, it depends upon to question to question. Clear? But I am taking the example of minus thetas. Okay.
Okay, okay.
So we get pi by 3. So what is the value for sine pi by 3?
Sine pi by 3.
Yeah,
Sine
yes,
180 by 3, so sine 60. So
yeah,
sine
that
60 will be,
root 3 by 2.
yeah,
Just note it down for the further studies. Okay, please note
yeah,
it down.
on.
Yeah, done.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now example number 1 from your textbook.
Yeah, onward.
These are some basic things which I want to recap. Now
Okay.
we have a question like this: sin x is equal to minus 1. This is the example number 1 you have.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now we have to find the values. Hmm?
Mm.
Principal value and general value. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Principal values we write simply the angles. And for the
Mm.
general values, there are three formats actually. For the sine theta, we write n pi plus minus 1 to the power n, and for example, theta. And for the tan
Okay.
theta, we have the same pattern. But for the cos theta, we have different pattern 2 and pi. Okay, you have to remember this. Okay, now come to the point. This is the question. Sin x is equal to minus 1. So now listen. When we have the value of sin theta is equal to 1, can you tell me?
90 sin 45.
No,
No, no, one
it
more.
is for the case of tan theta.
Oh, sorry.
Just tell me from your notes. I have tell you
Sin
in the
90,
demo
ma'am.
class. Yeah, very good. Sin 90. That means sin 90 can be written as pi by 2.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now we have the quadrant. Hmm?
Yeah.
Here we have pi by 2 and here its value
Oh,
is 1. But
right.
its value is 1, positive 1. Okay. But here we have the value of minus 1. Okay.
Hmm. Yes,
Now
ma'am.
sin theta is positive here, sin theta is positive here, but sin theta is negative in these two quadrants.
Yes, ma'am.
So we have to search for these two values.
Okay.
So here I have told you pi plus theta,
Yes, ma'am.
here pi minus theta, and here I
Yes, ma'am.
told you 2 pi minus theta.
2
You
pi
have to
pi
remember
theta.
this.
Oh.
Okay. Now pi plus theta. So what
Hmm.
does it becomes? Sine
180 plus theta.
pi plus pi by 2. This is theta 90 degree.
Okay. 5
So
plus
after
5, so it will
solving,
become 2 pi plus pi by 2. So 3 pi by 2.
understood?
Yes, ma'am.
And when we subtract 2 pi minus pi by 2, what we
Yes,
get?
ma'am.
We again get the same value.
Yes, ma'am.
Clear?
Yeah.
Now it is given in one line. X is equal to 3 pi by 2 in your
Okay.
textbook. Now you
Uh,
understand from where it comes.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, final. Do you understand it or
Yeah.
not?
Yeah, I
Please
understand.
note it. Please note it this in your notebook.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, if I start from here, you are not able to understand what I am teaching. That's why I have to take that.
Yeah, yeah, yes, ma'am. Over, ma'am.
Now, just leave this. You can see 6.02 sine theta is equal to 0, where theta is equal to n pi. It is given in your textbook. You can see in the bold
Yes, ma'am.
letters. Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
it is given,
Yes, ma'am.
which I told you
Yes, ma'am.
here. I
Yes,
am
ma'am.
told you here. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
And for the cos theta, wait a minute, second picture. On page number, it's not given. 2n plus 1 pi by 2. You can see.
Yes,
It
ma'am.
can also be written as 2n plus 1 pi by 2. In the next page, it is given. Okay?
Yes,
Hmm?
yes, ma'am.
And for
Yes, ma'am.
again tan theta, we have n pi. Clear? So
Okay.
these are the general solutions. Okay?
Uh,
Now
yes, ma'am.
6.03. 6.03. Sin theta is equal
6.03.
to sin alpha. What does it mean and how
Hmm.
we will solve them?
Okay.
Okay. Hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
Sin theta is equals to sin alpha. Okay. Now theta and alpha, these are two different values. So I put them on both of them on the right hand side, left hand
Hmm.
side.
Hmm.
Clear? Now listen, we
Yes, ma'am.
have a formula in trigonometry, sin A plus sin B. And another formula we have sin A minus sin
Sin
B.
A
Please
plus.
remember both of them. Can you tell me the formula for that or not? No.
No.
Let's listen. When we have sin A plus sin B, gate बंद करो. Then 2 sin A plus B by 2. Then cos A minus B by 2. Okay. So when we have addition, we write A plus B by 2. Okay. Here we have addition.
Mhm.
So we write these values for sin theta for the positive and for cos theta that is negative. But when we have negative, we have the formula for the, in the case of sine, we have to subtract. In
Okay.
case of cos, we have to add. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Just note it down. Now applying this formula, the second formula here. Okay.
Hmm.
What's the result?
Second formula. Yeah, whatever to know. And then theta plus alpha by 2.
Understood why they have written this statement in your textbook from
Yes,
these
ma'am.
two trigonometric formulas.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now,
I'll
for example,
copy on the
for
formula on
example, for
Monday.
example, we have a condition A dot B is equal to 0. Either A can be 0, either B can 0 for these two conditions. Yeah. In the same way,
Yes, ma'am.
we split these two. Sine theta minus alpha by 2 is equals to 0. Similarly, cos theta plus alpha by 2 is equals to 0. Okay, Ganesh.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now we have to solve for them one by one. Hmm? Firstly,
Yes,
sine
ma'am.
theta minus alpha by 2. So, sine theta minus alpha by 2 is equals to 0. When we have the value of 0 for the sine theta, for the 0, for the
90,
sine 0, for the sine 0.
99. Huh?
Hmm? For sine,
What?
for the case of sine,
Uh,
when we have the value of sine theta 0, sine 0,
Sin 0 only. Yes, ma'am.
yeah. So we write over here
Yeah.
sine 0. Okay.
Yeah.
So we get theta minus alpha by 2 is equals to 0. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm? Now, for the general equations, for the case of sine theta, we write what? N pi,
Hmm.
where n belongs to integers. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So I equate theta minus alpha by 2 is equals to n pi.
So,
Done? That
yes,
is
ma'am.
theta minus alpha is equal to 2n pi. Hmm?
Hmm.
Or you can say theta is equal to 2n pi plus alpha also. You can write in any form.
Okay, ma'am.
Now consider the case for cos. When we have cos 0,
Pause 0 on.
pi by 2, 90.
Yes, ma'am.
Please memorize the table which I told you on the demos day. Yeah.
Uh,
Hmm?
hmm. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we put over here pi by 2.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So we get theta plus alpha by 2 is equals to pi by 2. But before that, what is the value for the cos theta? We have the value 2m plus 1.
Yeah. Okay.
Clear?
Hmm.
Any
Hmm. Hmm.
doubt? Any doubt?
No, 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 no.
No. Now 2 and 2 get cancelled.
Yeah.
Theta plus alpha is equals to 2m plus 1 into pi.
Okay.
Done?
Yes, ma'am.
So what's the value for the theta? 2m plus 1 into pi minus alpha. So this is the first value and this is the second value for the theta.
Okay.
This whole sine theta is equal to sine alpha is clear to you.
Yes, ma'am.
So there's nothing to note, but how it was done, it's a problem. And the basic thing is that they have not mentioned this.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
okay. May I proceed to 6.04? Shall I start?
Yes, ma'am.
You're noting, note it down.
Yeah, no problem.
Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Now 6.04. Now we have the
Hmm.
same equations. Cos theta is equal to cos alpha. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now for cos A plus B and cos A minus B, I am telling you both the formulas. Okay. Please memorize these four formulas also for the future.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Done? May I start?
One minute, I'm finishing the formula.
Okay.
Hmm. Done.
Okay. Listen, what's the difference between these two? Listen. In case of cos A plus B and cos A minus B, in positive we have
One.
both cos. Both cos. Okay? Hmm?
Uh,
But
yes, ma'am.
here in negative we have both the sign.
Hmm.
Hmm? Now what is the difference
Yes.
between in these two? Why I have written this? Here you can see A plus B by 2, A plus B by 2. These are the same. But
Uh,
here, if we don't write minus, we write positive. Then we have to write B initially, then A. But if I
okay.
put the minus sign, just as you write A plus B, you write A minus B.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So this is the difference. So
Yes.
now it is cos theta minus cos alpha is equals to 0 in the same way. So I will go for this one.
Hmm.
Okay. Or I will go for this one. It's better. The 2 sine theta plus alpha by 2. And sine here we have alpha minus theta by 2. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So separating these two. Okay.
No.
Now sine 0 0 we have. That is simply we write n pi. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I think examples are now so easy for you. There's nothing. Hmm? But when we don't understand, it becomes a hectic one. How we can solve this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Trigonometry, that is the problem.
Yeah. So listen here minus theta.
Ma'am.
So it becomes alpha minus 2 n pi is equals to theta. Or you can write
Okay.
in this way. Theta is equal to minus 2 n pi and plus alpha.
Okay.
Finish?
I'm not. I'm doing. Ah, done, ma'am.
Now for the next one, tan theta, tan alpha, I'm also going to explain them. Now that means if we know the formula, they become easy.
Yeah. Formula, but so many there no to learn.
Yeah,
And then which formula to apply where. That not only is confusion, otherwise. Okay.
yeah. Now here, we have sine theta by cos theta,
Hmm.
sine alpha by cos alpha. Okay. Now simply my cross multiply.
Okay. So you get sin theta cos alpha and sin alpha cos theta. So will be sin
Bring
A
over here.
cos B cos A is equal to cos A sin B like that. Something.
Yeah. So we have a formula of sine theta minus alpha. Elaborate
Ah,
formula.
okay,
So
okay.
that is equal to 0.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Done.
Yes, ma'am.
And what are your things you have sent to me? Listen, just leave it.
Mm-hmm.
Comes to
Oh,
page number. You haven't sent me the page number. Chapter is given here. Chapter 6, page 4, I think. Yeah.
wait,
6
one
point,
minute.
after 6.07. After 6.07.
The 6.07.
Type 1, type 2. Yeah.
One minute. See and tell you 1 minute.
Type 1 equations we have to solve with sin x is equal to minus root 3 by 2.
Eight
How
minutes.
can we solve these? You have got after
Yeah,
6.07.
107. Okay. Yeah. Got it. Got it.
We have a question like this: sin x is equals to minus root 3 by 2, and we have to find the values. Yeah.
I understand. Yeah. And that 0 is lesser than x, lesser than 2 pi.
Yeah, there it should be in the four quadrants. Okay.
Yeah.
So listen, start from here. Ignore minus.
Okay.
Sin x is equal to, when we have root 3 by 2. Can you tell me?
And sign, na?
Sin 60.
Yeah.
Okay, but we have negative sign. Hmm?
So minus sin 60.
No, no. So it doesn't lie in these two quadrants.
Okay.
Either it lies here, either it lies here. Clear? Hmm?
Yes, ma'am.
This is pi
So it will
plus
be
theta.
lying in that sin pi by 2.
So this is minus sine pi plus 60 degree is what? How will you convert? Pi
Uh,
by 180.
180.
Listen, when we have to convert degrees
Hmm.
to
Uh,
radian,
hmm.
okay, that means 60 degree to radian, okay,
Hmm.
so that
So
means
pi by
60 into
180.
pi by 180. And for
Okay.
example,
And
if we
then you
have to
cancel.
convert radian to degree, for example, pi by 2, okay, then we have to convert with what? 180 by
180
pi.
on top. Oh, okay.
Okay, please note it down. It will be helpful whenever you will
So
get
this one
confused.
will be pi by 3.
Please note it for the future. If you forget, you just can check from
Yeah,
here.
I'm noting it. I'm noting everything.
Okay. So we get, what's the value we get? Hmm?
Will be 4 pi by 3.
Yeah. And for here, it becomes positive. Here it becomes positive.
And
Now here sine.
it became positive because we converted degree into radian, man.
Listen, you can also convert it into angle easily. 4 into
Okay.
pi into 180 by pi
180 by pi.
into 3. Okay.
4 into 60. So it will
You
be
get your
240.
answer. You get your
Uh,
answer. But I teach you this method also. Okay.
mm-hmm. Mm.
So from here we have, okay. Ganesh,
Yes, ma'am.
be peculiar
Yes,
for
ma'am.
my timings because one-to-one classes are there. Okay.
Okay.
Before you,
Uh,
there's another student, and just at 8 o'clock, another student is there. Okay.
okay,
And
ma'am.
if I
Okay.
am not able to take the class, I will send you the message that today is leave and that class will be shifted to next day. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, ma'am. Mm.
All the paid lectures will be fulfilled.
Yes,
Hmm.
ma'am.
And please note it
Yes, ma'am.
down. First lecture is done after this lecture in your notebook
Yeah.
separately.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay. So
Yes, ma'am.
if there's a difference of 5 to 10 minutes, if any class because of connectivity etc., I will send the
Mm-hmm.
message to that student that class will not be there because I don't want to make a loss of your money. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Because connectivity issue can be there any day.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Because if I send this message that it may be possible that madam has connectivity issue at their home, that's why she is delaying. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Hmm?
Yes, ma'am.
5 sin x is equal to 4 cos x. Now how can you solve it? Hmm? In the same method.
Yes, ma'am. 5 sin x
Listen,
minus
we
4
bring
cos
here,
x.
we bring here
Yes, ma'am.
sin x by cos x here, just like your
Yes,
textbook, 4 by 5.
yes, ma'am.
It becomes tan x, 4 by 5.
Sin x by cos x.
So we get 0
Okay.
0.8. Okay. Then
Yes,
we
ma'am.
see its value from the trigonometric tables,
Yeah, yeah.
and we get a
X
value of
value.
38 degree 39 minutes. Listen,
Yes.
we get this value.
Uh,
But here we have to find a value between 0 to 2 pi. Okay. There's
yes,
only
ma'am.
one value is given, 0 to 2 pi. So in
Okay.
all four quadrants, generally we have two values. Okay. So one value we get 38 degree 39 minute. Okay.
Uh,
And it is positive. It is positive. So we have to
yes,
check the
ma'am.
quadrant in which tan theta is positive. So tan theta is positive here and here.
Yes, ma'am.
Clear? Tan theta
Yes,
is
ma'am.
positive in these two quadrants. So here we get the value of 38 degree 39 minute. Hmm?
Uh,
But
so
from
that is
for
the,
here we have to go for pi plus theta, 180 plus
yeah.
theta. So we write simply they have written 180 plus 38 degree 39 minute. You can check in your textbook. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Now you understand why they add up 180 with 38 again, because
Yeah,
all of
to
these
convert
quadrants have
into
they have
180.
two values. They have two values.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
So
some
answer
students
should
get
always be
confused.
in two values, ma'am. One radian and one the other form.
No, no, no. That is the different thing. But here it
Uh,
has two values: 38 degree 39 minute, and moreover 218 degree 39 minutes. Because
okay,
listen
okay.
one thing. Listen one thing. Listen one thing. We have this quadrant.
Yes,
Listen.
ma'am.
All the
Yeah,
values are positive here.
yeah.
Okay. Now if I check sine theta, for example, simply sine theta. So sine
Hmm.
theta, here it is also positive. Here it is also
There
positive.
also.
So
So
and
to
here it is
calculate that.
negative. So
Uh,
there are, if it is positive, then it has two values. If it is negative, then
mm-hmm.
again it has two
It has
values.
two values. Okay, okay.
So we
Understood.
have to find the two
So,
values. We
okay.
have Okay. We have to find the
So
two
according to
values.
the sign, you have to find both the values in each quadrant.
Yeah. And
So
pi
for the
is,
first quadrant, the answer will be same. But the other quadrant, according to the pi thing.
yeah.
Okay, understood.
So may I again explain the example number 5?
Yeah, sure.
And please send me the picture if possible day before. Okay. So that I will
Yeah.
check what I have to teach,
Okay, ma'am.
because I haven't got time to check the
Yeah.
things. So that becomes 3 by 4. Okay. Now it is square. So we get under root 3 by 2. This is a positive value. Clear?
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Now listen, I'm clarifying your two doubts. What is
Okay.
degree and what is radian? Okay.
Um,
So
yes,
check
ma'am.
this quadrant. Under root
Yeah.
3 by 2. What what's the angle? 30
Uh,
degree.
yes, ma'am.
30 degree? Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So it is less than 90 degree.
Hmm.
Okay. Now
Yes, ma'am.
another value for the cos theta where it is positive.
Cos theta.
Yeah.
Cos theta in first one and second quadrant.
No, fourth
No,
one.
first one and fourth quadrant. Sorry.
Okay.
Hmm.
And this quadrant, that is 2 pi minus theta.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Or you can say for the degree 360 minus theta. So for the
Okay.
degree we have theta, and here we have 360 minus theta, or 180
Okay.
plus theta, or 180 minus theta. Okay. For the degrees.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So first value is 30 degree, another value is 360 minus 30, that is 330.
Yes,
We have
ma'am.
the 330.
Yes, ma'am.
Clear? Hmm.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Now listen, these are the positive values.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm? Now
Hmm.
if for example, this question is like this, cos theta is equal to minus root 3 by 2. For example,
Hmm.
hmm? we have to go for
Yes,
the negative values.
yes, ma'am.
That is for the second quadrant and for the third quadrant. Hmm?
Yes, ma'am.
So here
Yes,
we
ma'am.
have 180 minus theta, here we have 180 plus theta. And we
Huh.
don't write 30 degree and 330 for that.
Okay.
We solve for 30 degree, but here if we have negative, we don't write 30 degree. We go for these two values.
Okay.
Actually, it's not so easy. But if the concept is clear, then it becomes easy.
Practice is main.
Yeah?
Practice is the main thing about trigonometry.
Yeah. Yeah. Understood? Now, these
Yes,
two
ma'am.
values. Hmm?
Yes, ma'am. Hmm.
Please note it. After that, I will explain you all this in degree. The same question in the
Okay.
degree or in the radian.
Okay. Okay.
The same question I will explain you in the radian.
Okay. Noted down.
Finish?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I was listening. I'll write down.
Okay.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. Now listen for the radians.
Yes, ma'am.
The same question. How will you write?
Hmm.
You know this, but if I explain you, then everything will be clear to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Its angle is what? 30 degree. Hmm?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Now step number one, convert 30 degree into radian. It becomes
30 into pi by 180, so it will be pi by 6.
okay. Done.
Yes, ma'am.
Now it is positive value. So it is positive here, it is positive here.
Yes, ma'am.
So here the simple theta is the 2 pi minus theta.
Okay.
Okay. So the
Yes,
first
ma'am.
value and the second value. So first value is simply pi by 6
Hmm.
and second value is 2 pi minus pi
2
by
pi
6.
minus pi by 6. So it
Wait,
will be 12 pi minus 6. 12 pi minus pi by 6. 13 pi, 11 pi by 6.
okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm? Now you
Two values
understand?
are given.
Just
Yes,
just
ma'am.
just find out for the value for the cos theta is equal to minus 3 by 2 in the terms
The
of
second term.
pi, in the terms of
Ah,
pi, and send me on
ah,
my WhatsApp. Just click the
ah.
picture and send me. And listen, after that,
Yes,
do the
ma'am.
example 6, question number 1. 2 sine theta is
Ah,
equal minus 1 is equal to 0 by your own.
okay,
The
ma'am.
same thing.
I'll do
And
it.
try to find that answer in the radians, not in degree. And then I will explain
Radian
you.
means. Yes, ma'am.
Listen.
Yes, ma'am.
You
Yes, ma'am.
you do it in the notebook, send me on my WhatsApp. I will check, then
Ah,
I will explain you. Okay?
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm waiting.
Okay.
Have you done,
Ma'am,
Ganesh?
same answer as the before
Hmm?
one will get, ma'am. Same answer the before one will get.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get the same answers.
Yes, ma'am.
No, it's not possible. Here we have pi minus theta, here we have pi plus theta. Okay,
Sorry,
so
you'll
that
get the
is,
negative value of what you have got here.
yeah. So we haven't got the same answer. This is 5
Yeah,
pi
we
by
have
6.
the same. Yes, ma'am.
That is pi plus pi by 6. Okay,
You come in second and third quadrant.
yeah.
I got till the 5 by 6 I got, then after that I made mistake.
Now you understand or not the concept which I am
I,
explaining?
I, understand, I understand the concept. I understand the concept.
Okay. Because in the 12th standard, the questions may be any data. So you
Okay.
must know the concept. It's very
Okay.
essential.
Yes.
Now the next question. Wait, where's the page? I have to tell you to do that.
And
Wait. Where is the picture? Yeah. 2 sine theta minus 1 is equal to 0. I think you can solve it. Yeah.
2 sine, 1 2 sine
Theta minus 1.
is equal to 0.
Example number 6.
Yeah, got it.
Easy. Yeah, you can
Yes,
solve.
ma'am.
You can solve it. I will leave
Yes,
it.
yes, ma'am.
Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Or I
Yes,
will
ma'am. I'll
explain
do.
you.
I got it, ma'am. I got it.
So how can you convert it
Sine
into
1
pi? 1 by
into
2.
1 by 2
1.
is 1 minute, ma'am. I'll do it. 1 minute.
Sine. What's the angle?
Sine 30. So it will be
Okay.
same, ma'am. That again 5 by 6 only will get.
Okay. Now 6 1.
1.
Okay. Hmm?
Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm.
So we get,
Root 3 cosec theta by 2. So it will come 2 by root 3. So you have to
we have to search for the
multiply.
angle. We have to
Yeah,
search for the angle. What is the angle for
yeah.
that?
1 minute, ma'am. Cosec.
Listen. Just
Yes,
reverse
ma'am.
it. Just reverse it. Okay. And reverse of cosec theta is sine theta.
Sine. So sine root 3 by 2
So
is sine 60. So it will be
60.
sine cosec 30. Ma'am.
No.
Cosec
Cosec
60.
60.
Ma'am. Yes.
Easy now.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So it becomes pi by 3.
Yes, ma'am.
60 into pi by 180. Clear?
Yes, ma'am. 5/3.
Now you have to find the two values. We have to search
Uh,
where the cosec theta is positive.
Cosec theta is supposed in the first quadrant and second quadrant.
No, because
Hmm?
sine and cosec, these are in reverse. Cosec.
Yeah. So I told you first and second quadrant will be positive.
So this is theta, this is pi minus theta.
Yeah. So theta
The
will
two
be
values are
5/3.
pi by 3,
5/3 and pi
pi
minus
minus
pi
pi.
by 3. So it will be 2 pi/3.
You feel now confident about trigonometric functions? Yeah?
Yes, yes, ma'am. This particular
Yeah.
one I feel.
Yeah. And getting interested. Yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. Okay. Now, two
Okay,
more
ma'am.
questions, and after that, in the next lecture, I will proceed. Okay.
Yes, 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 ma'am.
Now, this one also, tan 2x is equals to root 3, it becomes. Okay.
Yes,
Hmm?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So now here, what you can do,
Root 3/2 it will become tan x
listen. Tan 2x is equal to, what's the value for root 3?
in tan.
Tan 30 degree.
Yes, ma'am.
No, 60 degree.
Hmm. So 2x is
Okay.
equal to 60.
Listen, 60 degree. Convert it into
Yes.
pi. That is 60 into
Ah,
pi by 180.
okay.
Okay. That
So
is pi
pi
by
by 2.
3.
Pi by
Pi by
3.
3.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So write over here
Yes, ma'am.
tan pi by 3.
Okay. So tan
Now
60 you will
just
convert
just
into.
ignore tan and tan. Ignore tan and tan. Equate them.
Yes, ma'am.
So value of x becomes pi by 3 into 2. Pi by 6. Okay.
One minute. Yes, ma'am.
Listen. This is the principal value, you can say. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Principal value. But
Yes, ma'am.
for the general values, this is the case for the tan theta.
Yeah.
So we equate 2x is equal to the whole value. 2x is equal to n
Uh,
pi plus theta. Okay.
yes, ma'am.
Or pi
Yes,
by
ma'am.
6 you can also equate in the same way. So
Yes, ma'am.
here when we go, it becomes n pi by 2 plus here theta pi by 6. This
Uh,
is pi by 3. So pi by 3 into
yes,
2.
ma'am.
So
Yes.
n pi by 2 plus pi by
Yes, ma'am.
6. Clear?
Yes, ma'am. Clear, clear.
If you directly put n pi by 6, if you write like this n pi plus pi by 6, your answer will be wrong because here
Okay.
we have 2x. So we equate
Yes, ma'am.
all of them.